got this set up to show how this person is reading off of multiple teleprompters. This is at 10% speed. There are two things going on. This is three things. This is COINTELPRO. This is exactly what Snowden revealed. This is why that useful idiots with Kate Halper and Matt Tay, it's why they're always going over mainstream Meet the Press. Now, this person, she filmed for police at Echo Park. I exposed that. I'm not good with dates, but that might have been a couple years ago by now. Her brother quit internet. Before he quit internet, he became the engineer for the Kim Iverson show. Small world, right? Oh, independent media. It's all fake. It's all rigged. They're all tied to the hip. There's no. They work for the same people. They're using the same stupid trick of teleprompters, multiple teleprompters. There you can see she's using her hand, so you can tell which teleprompter she's looking at the moment. And with the way I set this up, we can mimic what she's doing, what they all do, which is they have 4 or 5 teleprompters spaced around. That's why they move around a lot, but they're always going horizontally and squinting and blinking. Like we're going to reset. We're resetting this moment, audience. So right there, she's looking straight ahead. But if you look at the side where you can see her, she's at an angle to the camera. That's how it's done. I looked into it a while back. They put the camera and the teleprompter side by side. And you can tell that because of the way I formatted this. Now it is difficult to see her actual eyeballs because of there's some type of ring light or some type of teleprompter light that blocks out her pupil, a lot of her pupil. But if you move around a little bit, which we should do, we shouldn't be we shouldn't be fixed to screens anymore. We should be trying to break off of this. I broke them down. I broke them. They can fake stats, but they can't fake their awareness that they're deformed from being junkies. They can't delete their awareness that tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands at this point know what I came up with. That they're scripted and tied to the hip. The junkie part, that was just to throw them off their game. But it is interesting that all of them are drug addicts and pretty much just rotting, disgusting, stinky flesh. That's all she is. I detect maybe a little bit of herpes there too, but I'm not sure on that. Man Hands, Jenna Beck, who the Dairy Queen, she said that Fiorella was in the adult industry. Whatever. Uh, this world is effed up beyond anyone's imagination. This is not imagination. This is pretty much logic 101. I caught them filming for police at Echo Park. Then when this German in Venice channel was on the other side, on the side with the people, and they started filming Johnny, her brother. And as soon as they know, all as soon as they noticed they're being filmed by Venison Park, uh, they they move out of there, and Johnny keeps filming, but he goes behind police. All right, that film ran out, but I'm just gonna replay it quite a bit. But I have to. I'll I'll leave this part, I guess, blank a little bit because I'm just talking over nothingness. But then after this, well, I'll just keep talking and add in a little more from that, and then upload this. They're really messing with the stats. I can see it. All right, I'll just let me just re-hit that again. So it's I'm not gonna keep playing. She did a fake it. She said she went to Palestine. She said this is like a fake interview she put up with someone because I googled the name and nothing showed up but this video, and she's never on camera with the Palestinian woman. You never even hear, you never see a walk. It's like deja vu to when she went to Moscow apparently. Yeah, she never showed herself. She never walked around. It's like a year later. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be doing these reports now on the ground in Russia." Now I don't doubt she works for Russia today, but I never see it. I noticed a few clips they put up here and there that she's definitely working for them. It is pretty bizarre that she works for the U.S. military, yet is on she's on the Russia Today. So it's very hard for a common person to wrap their head around that. Like, I guess it just goes to show that nothing is real. Nothing at all is real. None of this is real. The news cycle, the internet, none of that is real. The newspapers are not real. Everything is fake. Now, when I say that, I don't mean it in a kooky we're being simulated. No, I just mean from a classic sociological, philosophical, down to earth. Like, I got nothing to lose at this point. You go F yourselves, because I'm confronting this right here. So they mess with the stats. They try to make it seem like I get no stats, which is ridiculous. And because they don't add up, people know that that's ridiculous. People must be going like, what happened to Farron? Why did she just quit? Oh, and you can't even see comments over Twitter. It's like, what's going on there? I have to log in to see comments. I see she gets like huge page views apparently, but I don't believe it. The same way I don't believe that the way YouTube uh, does their stats. I think all the statistics everywhere are fake. I don't believe any of it because what I supply is reality that just stops everything in the moment and allows for liberation of spirit for everyone, for anyone. And it's just so frustrating that this goes on day after day and it's so powerful and there's no way to stop it. It gets so frustrating, and they played off of me for about 15 years, and I didn't really start to put it together completely, like how there's no chance to like how controlled it is, how controlled it is for everyone, not them. I hate their effing guts so much. And I am so happy that I was able to get through to them. How effing deformed they are. How disgusting they are. That goes for you, man hands, Jenna Beck. That goes for you, Peter Richard Mormon from, I think, is it Denton? Where are you? In Dallas, Texas? Fucking you chicken faced fucker. Where are you, Donkey Tail? You effing piece of shit. Can't even control his face. Good luck with that. Good luck with all alone dying of cancer. All of you fuckers. Yeah, we all die. Big whoop to do. Go F yourselves. You're reading off of teleprompters, and I exposed you. Clear as day, I exposed you F-tards. I exposed you filming for police at Echo Park. I've I've been all over you guys for 15, 20 years. You go F yourselves. Each and every one of you.